favourite day! Woohoo! Loving the rain! Here we go!
Yeah. So we used to go to Pateley Bridge all the time, didn't we? Because my granddad and grandma had a caravan there. We used to go every Easter for a week to the Yorkshire Dales, but more specifically to Pateley Bridge. And I think recently, because I've just been in London and living very city life, I've just been really craving to go back to Pateley Bridge. So now that I'm up for the weekend, because I'm doing the run tomorrow with Dad, I was like, we should go to Pateley Bridge. A few places that I want to hit. I want to go to the old sweet shop, because we used to go when I was a kid. And yeah, we're gonna go. This is, I can't remember, why was it so relevant?
Because it's in the walk book titled Barbara's Tea Room, and it was the best title for a walk.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that is it, that is the only reason.
So yeah, we used to have this like book to find walks before, you know, everyone relied on the internet, and they had this walk called Barbara's Tea Rooms, and I think it was James.
It was James.
Yeah, my brother found it really funny that there was a walk called Barbara's Tea Rooms. Like, who's Barbara? Where's her tea rooms? So I think eventually we did do the walk, didn't we?
We did.
But yeah, I think we might go back to Barbara's Tea Rooms. Nice and outdoors, in the Dales, cutesy little shops. It's like the antithesis of London. Is that the right word? Like the opposite?
Yes, it's a good word.
Big vocab day. We're at Pateley Bridge! Woohoo! Oh, you're very excited. But first on the list, we're gonna get a coffee, because we haven't had a little coffee this morning, and I need a wee, so this is just gonna have to happen. Dad's very excited. You can tell Dad's excited when he walks 10 feet in front of us.
It's just changed its name.
Oh, Barbara's Tea Room's been renamed.
Yeah, it's Wildings.
Oh, it's been redone.
I've got Victoria sponge with blueberries and an apple.
An apple. And then what's your tea?
Lemongrass.
Look at that, it's all fresh. Lovely. Oh, Dad's already tucked into it. What did you get?
A cinnamon swirl.
You got a cinnamon swirl. And then a hot chockey.
Yeah.
And how would you rate it? Out of 5 stars?
4 stars.
4 stars? Mum, have you tucked into your cake yet?
No.
Go on, you have to give it a taste test.
About 4.5.
Ooh, 4.5. Oh, I might have to risk the dairy to try that. I had oat milk and they don't charge extra for it. So I paid the same to, well, I didn't pay, Dad paid, but... Oh, good chai latte. Thanks, Dad.
Like it when the fruit melts into the cake.
Yeah.
That's what they complain about. It's bake off.
No, I don't mind a soggy bottom. Oh, it's lemony. That's like if a Victoria sponge and a lemon drizzle had a baby.
Yeah.
That's delicious. Oh, that's really nice. That's me, Yorkshire born and bred.
Exactly the same.
There it is! Woo! Literally exactly how I remember it as well. And I remember I always used to get a dip dab and what are those? Not fruit salads, blackjacks. I've got that postcard. They still sell the same postcard. I've got this. I don't know if I should be more adventurous than when I was a kid and get some from like the fun these back things. Could I please get a quarter of the raspberry bonbons?
Yep.
Tell me, what did you get? Oh,
Pontefract cakes.
Pontefract cakes.
And midget gems.
And
Got
midget
to have a
gems.
midget gem.
You do. It would actually be illegal not to. I think somebody would probably come and arrest you. Oh, I've missed this high street. Bye again. So we drove from Pateley Bridge and we've come to Burnsall and we've come to one of our favourite pubs in Burnsall. I think it's called the Red Lion, but it's right on the river. Like, look, right on the river. And then the bridge. Can you see the bridge? Oh, I'm in the way. Bridge. Come here when we're kids. I'll see if I can find the footage. But we used to come and play in the river and we used to start the boat all the way up here, get in this like, you know, like those inflatable dinghies, and then we would like row it all the way down, like under like the stuff and like round the bridge. It was literally like so fun. I love it here. so much. So I'm gonna have a nice little lunch here. It's turned out to be the nicest day. It's sunny. It's given me the wrong impression because now I'm imagining that the Yorkshire Dales is just sunny all the time because that's what it's like in my memory. Love you, Yorkshire Dales. Look at that bridge.
Oh no, Dad just handed it to me. He actually did tell me, but I can't.
Oh. We just finished at the pub and it's a really nice pub, but I don't recommend going if you are vegan because
Or like chunky chips. Bitter, not bitter.
because there was a, what was it? It was a falafel burger and I don't trust the falafel not to be like really dry, and then there was a tofu salad which, yeah, great, but it was £17 for a tofu salad and like I'm not paying £17 for a salad, so my only other option was like your classic like salad and chips. So I just got the chips and I wanted those like pub, you know, like chunky chips, and I wouldn't mind, but on the menu it said French fries and it was like chunky chips and I was like, yeah, I want the chunky chips. So Dad ordered me the chunky chips and they came and they were French fries and we were like, oh, just checking, like these are the chips, and he was like, yeah, definitely the chips. And then I was walking out the loos and I saw someone munching down on some chunky like pub chips, so I've got a vendetta now. So we're heading out of Burnsall and where we're going now, Grassington.
Grassington.
Yeah, we're going to go to Grassington and have a little wander around. This car park is burnt into my memory from being a kid, and this visitor centre. Did Wally number 2 come from here?
Yes.
So I had a sheep backpack that was like a cuddly toy sheep, and at one point we thought we'd lost it and I was a bit distraught about it. So we had to come and get another one and we bought another sheep backpack, but then we found the first. So now I have two sheep backpacks and one of them is from this gift shop. I wonder if they still got them. Look at this. Homemade sticky Yorkshire parking using local butter and eggs. We got one, didn't we? And it really says a lot about Yorkshire. There was just a money box just out in the street, and so we did our own change. Very trusting. We could have ran away with a lot of money there. Good job the rent isn't as high here as it is in London, eh? That's delicious. They're right, it's sticky. Oh, here! I've got parking in my teeth. Dad, do you want some parking?
It's sticky toffee parking.
Oh.
It's delicious, isn't it? Oh, and just at the side of the road. This is Grassington. So cute. I imagine that this is what people think the whole of Yorkshire does look like, but Wakefield doesn't look much like this, does it?
Nope.
What did you say was filmed here, Mum?
All creatures great and small.
So if you're of that generation, which I've never seen it.
It's still on telly now. They're remaking it.
Oh.
The
Well,
series
are they
is
filming
just
it
out.
here?
They film it here.
Oh. Well, there you go. Grassington's claim to fame. I've never heard of it. What is it about?
It's about the vet, James Herriot.
Oh.
He's a guy from Edinburgh who came to work.
Do you know what? I think I've seen this with Grandma and Grandad.
You probably have.
And he's like a wonder vet.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's our last stop of the day. Did you say this used to be a school?
Yeah.
I think it's actually called like the old school. Oh yeah, the old school tea room. Super cute. Look at that. Vegan ice cream, and they even warmed up my apple pie. Yeah, look at that. That's so cute. Say bye to the Yorkshire Dales for now.
Bye bye.
Bye bye Yorkshire Dales.
Bye bye for now.
Oh, sheep.
Bye bye sheep.
See you later.